Just in time. What on earth is this? You can't expect me to walk a straight line and be unable to see at the same time, man. You better come lead me. These poor models. They're like, the shoes, that was one thing. Now you have the screen in front of me. I can't even see. The people cannot see me, but I guess that's the idea, right? It's to look at the screen. Let's look at the comments. Let's go into the comments, shall we? Zoopsia says, applications could look like this. Sure, but should they? What else do we got here? DJ Double, boy gets his bullshit off my... He said, get this BS off my timeline is what he said. What in the world is that haircut? I'm looking at the shoes, the fit, and this person is looking at the haircut, even though it is kind of, you know, it's like that new age bob. That's what that is. Ooh, I'm going to have to mute this even though I like that song. Shout out to Kid Cudi. So this is how our food arrives at our table. Oh my gosh, look at that. So advanced. That's yummy. This might be just what the future of dining looks like. Orbit 1 is one of the world's first to use an unmanned, light-tracked UFO serving system. Step inside and you'll be transported into a cosmic space where every detail, from the atmosphere to the way your food arrives, feels straight out of tomorrow. Share with your foodie buddy. That is Discover Fusion. Let's go back to it. So we get the idea here, yeah. Please. Give me some, huh? Oh, the music is so good. A South Korean grandfather adopted a wild boar as his pet and rides it through the streets. Just that alone is enough. Look at him. He's like, nobody is in my way. You better stay out of my way. Me and this boar, we mean business. That is huge. How much does it weigh? I'm going to go to the comments. Let's see here. It's just a lot of pictures, a lot of boars. Me and bro, goals. Living his best life. Goals. We got a lot of goals. That must be like the go-to thing, huh? I want one too. Do ya? Do ya? You want one until it goes to the bathroom on your living floor and you got to clean it up. No, thank you.
Safety first.
Don't want to whip myself in the eye with denim. Oh! Mothers across the world have been doing that for ages, sir. You're not doing anything fancy. Pretty certain I've done something similar to that, though. Not in that type of movement with such speed and accuracy.
Safety first.
If you're into wild conceptual art, keep an eye out on Nigeria. These are pieces made by Yanuma, a Nigerian artist
make everything
who
big,
really
real
does
big,
it like
just make it
nobody else.
large.
He creates caricatures of
There you
different
go.
objects from scratch, making them so large and absurd that they're just barely functional but always get attention. I mean, bro dresses like a cartoon character. This maximalist approach makes him as much as a performance artist as a designer. And to us, it seems like a criticism of overconsumption, carrying things we don't need, and or the fashion industry in general. We actually asked him to explain what his work represents, and it's essentially observation of the world through his lenses, sometimes a critique, sometimes a question, but at the core he's doing his thing. I will let you interpret it for yourself. If you're into wild conceptual art, keep an eye out.
Those outfits are larger than life. That is all I'm going to say, and we are going to continue keep going.
On Nigeria.
Someone used AI to bring this meme to life. Let's look at it.
Are you serious right now? I can't believe you!
Ugh.
You are unbelievable.
Why are you screaming like that?
Are you serious right now?
Is that it?
I can't believe you!
What are the comments saying? And this is on World Star. A light look doesn't hurt anybody. Eyes on the prize. I like it better when they start throwing crazy hands. One more time. Just one more time, okay? I just need to see that rage.
You are unbelievable. Are you serious?
Now that I have forced you to watch that 3 times with me, I'm going to tell you real quick what my take on this is. I would have already pointed that chick out to my husband because I know his type. Okay? He has a type. So if I'm seeing his type, I know he's going to be looking. Either I caught it first or caught him catching it, and then we both spoke on it. So I don't relate to that. If I just don't. So I'm not going to freak out if my man checks out somebody. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful women are beautiful women. And if he's going to notice it, that's fine. It's the other things that come after that people need to be freaking out about. It ain't the damn look. Okay? Tell you that. Because I'm usually catching it first. Yes, I am. I'm like, did you see that? Aisle 6. Come over here. We got to see it and keep on moving. Oh, don't do it. She said I was not expecting it. Ooh, you gotta mute it. Oh, these are my kind of people. Oh my goodness. The more you get to know about me, the more you'll know that I love to dress up for just about anything. That's the one thing that I miss about working in the corporate world are the office parties and the certain events. You know what I'm saying? Like Spirit Week and stuff. I'm telling you, these are my crowd of people. Whoever wears casual clothes. I could do this. I swear, all of you. So how many people showed up here? Wasn't many.
Roughly 50 people vandalized property, including Metro trains, early yesterday morning. LAPD officers were lined up in riot gear, fired rubber bullets after multiple warnings to clear this area. No one was hurt, but several businesses and Metro trains were damaged. There were no arrests. And the mayor says she is speaking with the LAPD chief this afternoon to discuss what's being done to identify and arrest those responsible.
We got the fire blowers down here, y'all. I want to read this real quick. Several businesses, Metro trains, and a police vehicle were vandalized in a chaotic scene early Sunday morning in downtown Los Angeles, according to police. Let's see. The comments. What happens when you're soft on crime? Owners of damaged property should sue the city for allowing it to be damaged. What else do we got here? Some pictures. We got a lot of pictures. Ghetto. Let's see. Way to go, LA. Soft on crime. And these are the results. Y'all, these comments. Can I get some other comments here? No arrests is why vandalism continues. These comments. He was such a good kid. Yep, the movie Escape from New York with Kurt Russell. We're living in that now. For the most part, it didn't look so crazy. I'm just like, haven't we seen something a lot worse, far worse than that? Where are the comments? Are just, let's go.
Diane Tate.
He said, now I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't take your ass back over to the beginning of that line and walk back through. Very old school right there. I was raised with a very old school father, so I know that demeanor. I know that hand gesture. It's like a hand gesture. There's no word spoken. Hand gesture for me, growing up, my dad's hand gesture, like his, when he was getting mad, he would stick the tip of his tongue out, and all of us kids would know, oh, hell, someone's about to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of vibes he gets. If you don't get back at the beginning of that line and come over and do it. But you know what, sir? That's what the kids are doing these days. That is their walk. That is his expression. Okay? But that's an old school man for you, so that's how it's going to be. Just do a pump real quick at the end. That's right, my man. Let's go. Now do one. Do it. Thank you guys so much. And if you've watched this entire thing and you're not following us, why not? What? What's going on? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Ooh, I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm watching you.
Look at this paper finger cover that's available in public spaces to keep your fingers safe from exposure to viruses. You just push your finger down the hole and you have a layer of protection now. This allowed people to use public touchscreens safely without worrying about disease.
I have a little coat for my finger. That's what it would be like. I would love this. Whoever makes these, send them to me. In the business that I work of cleaning, I've seen just about everything you could possibly imagine, and I already wash my hands probably too much throughout the day. That's just what I do. But when I'm out in public, I'm about 2 steps away from wearing gloves. When I can wear them, I do, because I could just see people touch everything, and I'm like, ooh. I got hand sanitizer in my car, in the door fronts, everywhere you could think of, because I would like to keep my hands as clean as possible. Now, when I see something like this, I'm like, could you imagine? I would stock up on these. I would be so cold with it that I would have a stack of them in my right pocket. I would put my hand down in there and then come out with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't even know that I had a stack of them in my pocket. This is my type of content, okay? Practical, keeps you clean, and takes away sickness because you're not getting everybody's damn cooties. I'm tired of cooties. You know what? I surely am. So I think that's my favorite video, and that's the video we're ending on. If this was your first time on our channel, welcome. And to all my return customers, I appreciate you. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.